Hey, how you doing? Destroyer here, and yes, as you know, DLC 17 changed their talent comps up a little bit. I want to go over a Fighter Guardian talent comp really quickly that I more suggest than regularly suggest. One of this was brought up earlier by one of my friends, and I want to thank him for it because this actually changes Fighter Guardian quite a bit, and not main tanks. And I'll redo my fighter support talent page as well. But first, let's get into this. I'm gonna dump all this out, and we will jump right in. All right. So first off, we're gonna start off with fighter, and of course, you're gonna want all pages open with this fighter. We're gonna start off with physical attack. Actually, I like thumb the best because it increases my critical damage rate. That's how many times I'm going to be able to get critical. So I go ahead and use that critical rate all the way to 3%. That's what best helps out me and my allies or whatever. Next, you can choose one or the other one of these, increasing physical attack speed, or the other. You just have to get 5 and increasing all the way. Usually I suggest these two right here, and the reason is because it accurately increases it over time. So you got to think this is by almost 15 points here, where this is only by 5%. So this is where I like the physical attack. Extra 15 points is always nice, as well as extra 15% attack speed, which this is usually where I go. So we'll go ahead and get increased attack speed levels, which I really like. Like I said before, the extra 15%. After this, armor bursting, I go ahead and put this all the way up to 5. After that, I want to do finding weakness to 3. And we are going to start doing a couple more. Now, in Fighter Guardian, Harvest is not as much, and some of y'all are going to kind of bigger with me with that, but it's okay. I like doing 1 in fatal damage because it also helps out a lot, and you can put a couple in Siphon, but I typically do not do that. This is a 1921, more for defensive tanks. So that finishes off our fighter column. Now let's go into our defensive column. And you can have this last one, but I don't suggest it for it. So first off, we're going to use strong. I want to increase this all the way to 40%. And the reason, not 40%, 60 HP. The reason I like it 60 HP because it really benefits my teammates. Or me early game and my teammates is really, really nice. Also, you can put it in either one of these. You just got to make you get 5. I love putting it in toughness. Go ahead and put 3 in toughness because as it increases your physical defense over time, 1 per level. That's 15 extra physical defense. Now you can also put a couple extra here for additional magical defense per level. I like that. Or if you just want extra resilience real quickly, that's nice as well, especially with physical. But usually I put the defense and magical right here. So we're going to put 2 there. And next place I go to, I kind of add in my fast healer. I really like fast healer, but it's not as productive as it used to be. So I only put 2 in the fast healer here. And the next thing, I also put in the resilience. I put all 3 into here. After that, I put the last stand because this is one of my favorite things to use for physical tanks. It's amazing. The 10% reduction damage under 30. I use also, I go ahead and set this charge. Now charge, you can set all 5 in it. I don't always recommend that. I like setting at least a couple in there, at least 2 in the best on the fence, and then maybe 3 into this, because especially if I'm playing one of those tanky bruisers such as Donovac, if I want to go more fighter, or Trytpic, this is the thing that's going to increase, because I usually have a heal with Trytpic. this is going to increase my damage pretty well. But like I said, you can either switch this off and put one more in the fast healer, that's okay too, or just leave 1% in the charge ratio and put both in the Baston Defense. I love using the Baston Defense, and the reason is because it allows me to use those bruisers and such, and those fighter guardians, the tower dive. This is also a wonderful build for Daliana because the charge effect, if you want to take them out of Baston Defense and put them into charge, it'll give you a total of 5%. And with the tanky build that we use for Daliana now, you do extreme damage. So guys, tell me what you think about this fighter guardian build, and I hope y'all really enjoy it. So I usually use this, like I said, for Tryptic, somebody like Daliana, or even Cat, somebody who's going to be more tanky and use a lot of skill damage. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you out in the battle here. Not Destroyer out.